anything involving you guys working on something that you either want to learn and or that you're already struggling with, now would be the perfect time. I also wanted to give you guys a reminder that this weekend my crewmate is throwing an event. It is a 1v1 breaking battle and a 1v1 open style battle. So typically, if I know that there's an event coming up, I like to offer the class to go over going over like anything like battle related, in case you guys are curious about getting into like battle spaces. But yeah, before we get started, does anybody have any suggestions, thoughts, ideas? Otherwise, I'll default into what I already had planned.
Is your back in your bathroom?
My back?
Yeah, I think you have some like that.
You do remember, yeah. I think that over the past like couple weeks, like I've been doing a lot of like cold therapy. So for me, I've been doing like ice baths. I've been stretching. I wouldn't say that I'm at 100, but I think I'm okay. Yeah. So thank you. But does anybody have any ideas, thoughts? Again, I would like to take advantage of the fact that today is a smaller class. Because I think last class, the room was packed. It was really hard to do anything. So if anything comes up, now would be the time. Otherwise, we'll go straight into warm-ups. And yeah, give you 10 seconds. Any ideas? Yes. Footwork. So that's something that you really want to add emphasis to. Footwork and floor. And that kind of goes hand in hand with half of what you suggested. So I don't know if you remember yesterday, I did, there was a movement where I rolled back from a thread where like I started out a thread, I came all the way back, and I put that through at the same exact time. So I was thinking of maybe we can go over how to do this, right? Going into thread. And then instantly going into footwork using like the start of different types of threads as a transition to go into different types of footwork. And I know everybody here has different levels of footwork. Some of you guys are still beginners and then do a lot more events. And we can do like a mix of both. Last call, any suggestions? Yes?
You don't have to do this, but something I wanted to do is like think about more backgrounds or like
So this is, so I would definitely put that within the realm of like still diving deeper within floor work of doing anything involving in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like all I've like learned is like the back easy. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff.
Yeah, there is. Alright, this is helpful. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Follow my lead for now. Let's warm up. Too stiff. Like I don't want you to
skate like a limo, inject to the block. Stay late, take a break down the acre and wait. Chopping like Jim Dog, baby, going to the store. Weekend over, probably doing the same shit we doing. Fucking on the same style, with the trainer boy jump the turnstile. On the alley, try to challenge God for the new down. Yeah, I'm in the back and the half, relax, lay back, son of grenade dick. You Mac 10 flex right, cats like Modega. Index finger be sore, busting these spots. While the kid can't basically grin with my plans, laying with my wrist, with my hands, and legs, plans, and losing them. Jet to the stash and now Jerusalem. I'm using them, rocking the jewels, I'm using them. Low profile, sucking thick wigs, drop, hold on, roll with the holders, build the
the cheddar close your jaw. Please put your bread up. We ain't gon' settle for no ice, but let us eat when there's war. We're in the blind, fellas and beat in the street. They're not ready for bed. When it turns over, I know we be curving the block. Yo, but this man, I'm the best in the sector. Get your earbuds stuck in and accept ya. And check down with money, the weapon, but the mind in it ain't been second. Get your least expected. Motherfucker, please respect it. The last one to pull my card is easily dead. Developing this shit, right? This can't be rental with on check. Breaking shit, I see why I'm renting this brick of wrist. Always my demo with the wrist. My demolish is I'm a demolition specialist. I got the room to the shit, they did the house beat. And blow as a prince, I'm still Joseph Cody. Looking on they can't ever, they don't roll me. No matter how many rollers to the little world. It's the P-R-O-E-R-A. In the road, with the killer flow. Never see the riches that you ever saw.
hit each category that all of you suggested. And then given if there's any more time, I have something that I kind of just want to go over. But I think the first thing that was mentioned was the rollback into thread, right? So just by show of hands, do we all feel comfortable with the idea of threading, or do we all know what the threads are?
No.
Okay, so it's funny because you do them a lot. I think you do. It's just maybe
I don't. Maybe the wording and the actual action.
word. So in a nutshell, you're gonna take one piece of your body, you're gonna create like a gap or a hole, and then you're gonna take another piece of your body to put through that same gap or hole, and then the idea is to continue that. So yeah, that would be an example. Yep. You saw, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
So I don't have to demonstrate, but just in case, just in case anybody else is not sure, I think the easiest example that I try to think of is you taking a foot, and then you having the opposite foot go through that hole that you just created. And then from here, you can continue that same motion by switching off hands, right? Now I created another gap just right here, and that could mean me going like this. I can let go of this, now I have this gap, and from here, I might want to, I'm not as flexible as I would like to be, but I was thinking of putting this through here. Like, a lot of dancers do that, and then, yeah, but you can get really crazy with your threads. But the thing that I wanted to go over was using threads as a transition to get into other movement, okay? And you can do this at various levels. The rollback that I was referring to is going to consist of us doing any thread of your choice. I'm going to try to think of the easiest one, which is the one that I just demonstrated. So from right here, I would start by having my left leg directly underneath my right leg, but it's going to be in like this hook position. I'm going to grab it with my right hand, and from here, I'm going to roll all the way back, and as I'm rolling back, this right foot is going to thread through this hole at the same exact time, just like that, okay? So if I demonstrate that again, grabbing onto this, I'm rolling. So when I say I roll all the way back, technically the weight is being distributed right here. So it's not going across my spine, and I want you guys to be really mindful of that. But the weight is here against my, like my shoulder blade, what is this called? I don't remember what it's called. Whatever this is called, but you guys can see what I'm pointing to, yeah. So if I demonstrate it from a different angle, right here, again, I'm going to come all the way back, and at the same time that I'm rolling back, this is going just like that, okay? So by the time I do the actual thread, my feet are almost directly above me, just like that. And from here, I'm then going to put all of my weight towards my right side, just like that. And I'm twisting my head to my left. Otherwise, I'm going to land like this, and this doesn't feel comfortable. So from here, I'm twisting to my right, and all the weight is going to go towards my right shoulder as I'm still doing the thread, just like that. From here, this could actually go into a couple different things. This could be a freeze. I could continue the thread, coming up, putting that right back through there. I could come up this way and go that way, but I don't want to, again, show you everything because eventually I'm going to have you guys try to connect the dots on your own. But for starters, I just want to see how comfortable we are just doing that, okay? Again, in regards to getting into it, if you want to start out with a different type of thread, that's encouraged, but I think the easiest way to start would be just to do this motion just right here. You're grabbing this, you're rolling all the way back, you thread, and you could come all the way back here, or you could catch yourself on your right tippy toe, and then come down on knee, side. So that's another safe way to land. Trying to think of one more. From this position, coming back. So here, and then you can instantly roll onto your butt, just right here. And then this could get us to going into talking about floor work, because I know that you mentioned that you wanted to go into back rock. So this could be a perfect transition point where you could release, kick, and now I'm here, right? But let's not rush too much, and let's just focus on one thing at a time. I'm scared about space, but let's see how it looks with the, I think it's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So let's see if we can all do that, and if I feel like it's not enough space, I'll break you guys up into groups, and then just put a timer, and I'll just have you guys switch off. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing that kind of sucks about the small room is that I'm concerned about everybody hitting each other. Yeah. So everybody try to find a spot, and if you all feel like that it's too tight, let me know, and I will break you guys up into groups. All right. Now the thread that I demonstrated when I was sitting on the floor, again, that's just something for you to go off of, in case you don't already have any other ideas on your own onto how to start a thread while you being on the floor. But ideally, if you can think of something that is going to get you into this position where you're just like this, that's what I'm mainly looking for, okay? So you don't necessarily have to just start like here, because this is, again, this is as easy as it's gonna get. You could technically start from here. You could, hook, come down, come up, right? That's a little bit more technical, adding a little bit more details and layers. Or, you could come to your side, thread, 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 roll back. Again, just to add a little bit more complexity, but you don't just have to start like this. But this is what you're going to start at if you're not really sure what to do, if that makes any sense. So I'm looking to see the creativity of like how you're able to get into this position, because from here, again, I'm rolling all the way up, and then this is starting through. And this foot is going to be the one that's going to catch you after you roll all the way back. And again,
So thread and then roll. Okay.
so, well, you're technically starting.
You're initiating the roll, but
Then you do the thread mid-air, and then from there, you're either going to go into freeze, you're either going to go into another transition where I'm going to have you do something on your back, which is something that I'm going to teach directly after this, or you can continue the thread. But whatever you do after you do this right here, this is where you have the option to stick, right? You can come down, boom, that's a freeze right there. Again, you could roll over, my bad, and continue the thread. Boom, and I'm done there. Or from that same, I just want to demonstrate one more time. So from here, you could come up and go straight into footwork, right? But either way, I just want to see how comfortable we can get just from doing a thread of your choice, doing the rollback with the thread, and then transitioning safely into something else. Okay? Again, I am concerned about space, and if you feel like it's too much, I'll break you guys up into groups. So I just want to see you guys play with it for like the next couple minutes. Starting now, and I'm going to bounce around. And if you're absolutely like stuck and you have no idea what you're doing, just raise your hand and I'll walk you through it.
You need to take that on your playlist, bro. That's gonna be so confusing.
It's the same guy from yesterday, but yeah.
while you're rolling all the way back, so from that position, right here, you're gonna put all of your weight on your right shoulder. Okay? And if you're going to be rolling back on your right side, your leg is going to be looking towards the right wall. If you're going to be rolling back on your left side, you're going to be looking this way. So did you make that? Okay, so here, your hips have to come up more and you're going to put all the weight here. Yeah. Yeah. Coach, how would you do it on the left side? You're out of the way. No, it should be not necessarily on the left, but it's going to be like in the direct center. So I can definitely do right here. Right? So if I'm here, right? And I know that. If I'm coming, my bad. If I'm coming all the way back, right? This is the thread. So sit back. Here. I'm already looking. Yes, go ahead. There you go. Other hand here.
Motherfucker.
And then
Not you, not you. Yeah, I'm saying, if I had to go to this side, because I'm like this.
It's like you said left shoulder, right
So you said left leg, right shoulder? So whenever it's pulled in, it's just oh, okay. So this one would be my right shoulder. Okay, so my body is just not automatically doing it.
Mine does actually.
I was scared.
go a little bit slower, because like I know like with them back here, their issue is that they're going too slow, so they don't have the momentum to do a full rollback. But with you have the force, but you're just breaking the thread itself. There you go, just like that. But you're still
Like I feel like I'm like bent over and I wanna like pop.
so when you say pop, you mean from
This position, where do you want to go?
Like I wanna go into shoulder or I wanna go like side.
So from here, you could jump into shoulder and slide. Like you could do the jump slide. We went over this like a month ago or two.
Oh really?
I'll demonstrate it right here. I'm gonna say like do the thread and I'm gonna do the low and I'll have it slide on my right shoulder. It looks like maybe what?
Yeah.
So
Here, so you could jump into this thread right here into the fleece, or you could break the thread to go directly into the sliding fleece. If you wanna, so I mean,
at that point, it's just a matter of, I think, practice. I think that everybody here is capable, but it's a matter of a lot of trial and error. Not unless you get lucky during like session or practice or a battle and you would hit it because you're hyped, but you want to be able to do it on command, right? So at this point, it's just a matter of consistency, right? Does anybody else need help, assistance, or need me to see you do it before we switch? Okay, so right after I do the thread, all the weight is already here. So I'm in this really weird position upside down, and once I finish, once I, yeah, exactly, so
thread, and I'm right here. So from here, I'm going to let go. Hips are gonna come up, and I'm going to jump and slide. I'm going to jump and slide here, just like that. But I'm catching myself. Alright, and then from here, after you hit this freeze, you go big thread.
right? If you wanted to. And this is all within the realm of us providing the stuff that you're doing to your back and or whatever else. And you can kind of get lost in the thread. As long as you're able to connect, thread, let go, disconnect, I think honestly, for flexible you are, it does expand like what you're able to do. Nice, But just take the freeze now. Yep, And then you grab that foot and bring the red. Yeah. So even if you roll over, because that's the same thing, I would recommend if you decide just to roll out of it, to make sure that you're not letting go of that foot. So from there, you're gonna roll. Nope, because you let go. Yeah, you're not letting go. Try one more time. Try one more time. So hold that. I'm like in everybody's way. I'm so sorry. So right there, hold on to that foot, but bring your hips down and bring your butt down and roll over to like your side. So, so from here, you want to touch you? Okay, from here you're gonna roll down like there. I didn't need to like break the thread, but from that position, it's really awkward. I know. I'm gonna try to demonstrate right here. Oh, this position. So right here, I think this thread. on, I want to try to do this in a cipher now.
Oh shit.
So this way, I want everybody to see what everybody else was working on, in addition to give you a little bit more safe space, alright? So what I'm asking for you guys to all do beforehand is you can do a very small set, a little bit of a light top rock. You can do a go down of your choice. I think if you guys want to really take it up a notch, you can try to even start your thread from standing up. So, again, I might top rock, I might be here, step down, thread, here, and then roll back, and then I can go into it. But you can get, again, so creative with your threads, regardless of the level that you're at. But again, the goal that I'm looking for is just to see like that roll back, but you can technically start doing a whole thread combo even while you're standing up, even if you're inside of this really awkward, like, not necessarily, because like this is where I'm at when I'm doing with my footwork, and this is where I'm at when I'm doing my top rock. You could, again, transition from you being here, and I broke it already, but for me holding this, turning, switching, doing something like that, boom, 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 and then, you can get really, really playful with it, okay? Again, if you are flexible or double jointed or things like that, you can take advantage of that, right? But what I'm mainly looking for is that rollback, okay? So if you care to do any like light footwork prior to that, that's fine too, but I mainly just want to see that everybody has a basic understanding of, again, coming from here, going all the way up, I thread through, and then anything that you do from here is up to you. Again, I can continue the thread, just like that, and go on some footwork, right? Freeze or another thread, okay? Cool, everybody understands?
Yes.
Cool, all right. Get the music on. And again, just take your time, right? Take your time. Right. Again, everybody's gonna go, so it doesn't matter who's going first. There we go. Alright, alright. So, think about what we went over. You remember the knee drop? No, the knee drop. I told you this your first class. Nope. Here, you push in. Yeah, and then you come down. So that's one idea. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. There you go. Nice. But you gotta do the whole point of this is to do the rollback. Yeah, so from that position, like that freeze is fine. Now I would just be like, from this position, how would you get into what you were just working on? Yeah. Okay, spin, and then all the way up, Yes. Yes. Boom. Yes. That's it. Nice. Nice. All right. So for those of you that are waiting, I'm curious. Are you intentionally waiting to see what other people do for inspiration, or are you guys have the jitters, or?
I'm brainstorming.
I will. Exactly.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Alright, so I want to challenge you guys because this is part of the process, right? Even I'm giving everybody a task, and at the same time, this is also a great way for you to work on your freestyle, right? I want you not to be afraid to be vulnerable in front of the class, even if you fuck up, even if you break the thread, even if you crash.
I think that's still really good practice just to do that inside of a space where we're all trying to do the same exact thing. Because I see the tension, everybody's just like, fuck, I don't know what to do. And so again, like that's why I'm saying that to help get you in the groove of things, I don't want you to feel like, okay, I have to just demonstrate this thing for static. I want you to feel, okay, let me like dance a little bit, do a little top rock, a little shimmy, get silly with it, come down, and then go into it, right? Like I don't want you to put so much pressure that this has to be like flawless. Again, this is class. It's okay to mess up here. It's okay to fuck up. It's okay to experiment.